Well over 50 million turkeys are consumed each year on Thanksgiving. This year, about 180 of those turkeys will come from a farm in Columbiana.
These aren't free-range turkeys, but they're called pastured turkeys because they're raised outdoors.
Today we see how they raise their turkeys in On the Menu.
On the Menu is sponsored by the Timber Lanes Complex.
Soon these turkeys will be the centerpieces of Thanksgiving dinner tables throughout the valley.
We get them in the mail as a day old. They come through the post office and we put them in our barn for the first 3 to 4 weeks, and then we bring them out here and they're out here the rest of the time.
We started with about 200 turkey poults and we're going to end with a little more than 180.
Steve Montgomery is Director of Farm and Education at Lamppost Farm in Columbiana County. He says turkeys are one of his favorite animals to raise.
They make lots of noise, they talk to you, they cooperate really well. This year's turkeys have grown fantastically.
And that's due to the turkeys being pasture raised in these mobile range coops. Every day the coops get moved forward 36 feet to give the turkeys fresh pasture to forage on.
And they're raised on fresh pasture every day, so they're not living in their manure. They're not raised indoors, they're eating fresh grass, and turkeys are built to forage. They especially love clover, large leaf plants, and they just gobble them up, no pun intended.
The turkeys are also fed a non-GMO feed mix that Montgomery gets from As Created Feeds in Latonia.
This is, there's a corn-soybean mix. There's also going to be some alfalfa meal in it. It's got some mineral packs in it. There's 14 hanging feeders. We fill up 12 of them and then give 2 feeders full of grit for them to eat.
Montgomery says feeding the turkeys this way changes the fat so that the turkeys self-baste while cooking.
Easy to cook, easy to prepare. Meat has a lot of integrity to it, and that all comes back to being raised on pasture and moved to fresh pasture every day.
Lamppost Farm has been raising turkeys for 11 years.
Our market has grown every year, which is exciting. We have some businesses that have taken advantage of buying turkeys for their employees through us, which supports the farm but also provides their employees a really nice gift for Thanksgiving.
Next week, Montgomery will take the birds up to Pleasant Valley Poultry in Baltic, Ohio to be processed.
And then we get fresh turkey back that we bring straight from the processor and give it to our customers.
Lamppost just sold out of their Thanksgiving turkeys this year, but you can still join the waiting list at lamppostfarm.com.
Or they can stop by our store, which is open Saturdays from 9 to 4 p.m.
Turkeys aren't the only animals raised here. The store sells 100% grass-finished beef and lamb, as well as pasture-raised pork and chicken.
And egg-laying chickens, too, fed a non-GMO feed mix as well.
Lamppost Farm sells their other products to the local community and restaurants in the area.
The best thing is to give our dollars to our neighbors back and forth, and that helps build both businesses or businesses all around. We're thankful for the ability to be a neighbor to other people.